Hi guys! To see how I got this makeup look, keep watching. Before I get started, I want to show you guys this awesome new makeup brush drying rack that I got. All of my brushes are nice and clean and I washed them last night and I filmed it for you. So before I get started with the makeup look, I'm going to show you how I did it. It's really simple to put together. Each section is wrapped separately. And all you do is take the piece with the arrow and you pop it in there like that. Clips right in. So you do that on all three pieces. What I really love is that if you have a smaller brush collection, you can just use one level like that. It also comes with this little stand so it doesn't tip over like that. You can see the little notch right there. Pop that right in. It stays in nice and sturdy so it's not going to fall over. So if you have a small brush collection, you can just use it like this. And then you can add the next layer on. I already popped the legs into these two. Just put it in the little slots right there. Push it down. Very simple. Now you have a 2-layer. And then for the third layer, I already popped the legs in here. Comes with a removable tray. Everything is washable, nice, hard, sturdy plastic. You can just wipe this down with a damp cloth. Just pop this in there. And now you have this you can fit so many brushes on here. I'm going to wash all my brushes right now and I will show you how I lay them in there. So this is what I use to wash my brushes. It's the Sigma Foam, brush shampoo foam. And I use this mat and it has all the different areas. So like these tiny little areas is what I will use for the smaller brushes, and then the bigger areas for the bigger brushes. And then I just rub it on there to rinse. And they have the suction cups so you can suction it right to the sink while you are cleaning your brushes like this. So after my brushes are all clean, I put them on a towel and I just wring out the water just so they're not soaking wet. And then all you do is put the brushes just like that and they dry perfectly. I learned this the hard way, you guys. I have done this where I left my brushes like in a cup like this, and actually the glue will come undone and your brushes will completely fall apart. I've done it. This one is not gonna fall apart on you. You can actually pick it up. I love that it has it has like a grip. This pink part is a grip, so your brushes are not gonna come falling off of here. And it's got the perfect angle, just like angling down a little bit. It's got a lip in the back here. So your brushes are angled down a little bit so the water's not collecting on your brushes. Then it's got the airflow coming through both sides, and this part of your brush is not resting against anything. I've also tried drying my brushes on a towel. It takes forever. They don't get as dry as quickly. And also for your sponges, it has a little tray so they don't roll off and everything is breathing in there. It's super important to keep your brushes clean so that you don't get bacteria on your skin, which will cause clogged pores and breakouts and could potentially give you an infection. So make sure that your brushes always stay clean. You can see it's super sturdy. It's very easy to pick up and move around. Unlike my old brush drying rack, used to fall apart if I just breathed wrong on it. And I will link this below in the description box along with all of the makeup I'm going to use today. And I have been dealing with a lot of adult acne breakouts, I guess you would call it. And they stopped completely, and I've been washing my brushes so much, and this drying rack is so perfect. I had another one and it literally kept falling apart, so this works perfect. All of my brushes are completely dry the next morning. I'll also link all of the brushes that I use down below in the description box. I'll also pin them to the top comment along with the makeup brush drying rack. So right now, all I have on my face is my skincare products, and I do literally the same thing on my face pretty much every time I do my makeup. I have the Color Tan CC Cream, It Cosmetics, Your Skin But Better, and I mix it 50-50 with Neutrogena Clear Face Oil Free 55 SPF. So it waters it down, and I feel like when I use this full strength, I don't like how my skin looks. It's too cakey for me. So if I need to touch up any blemishes, what I do is just take this little sponge and I do this full strength and just dab it on any blemishes that I have. But otherwise, it's really just a tinted sunscreen that I'm using on my face. This process is always the same. I had asked you guys if every time I do a makeup video, if you wanted me to do this, and you guys said yes, but let me know if it starts to get boring, because this part really never changes. I do the same routine to get my skin ready every time, the same concealers. I do once in a while try different products, but I love these, and they are affordable and they work, and yeah, so I really have no desire to try anything else right now. Maybe in the future, but right now I am loving these products. This is the e.l.f. highlighter, and I just use this anywhere there's darkness under my eyes as an eyelid primer. I have Grande lips on my lips right now to hydrate them as I do my makeup. This is the Garnier roller. I've also been using Grande lash and Grande brow and lash girl serum. I'll link that down below for you guys. I use that just about every day if I don't forget, and it has made a huge difference. Sorry guys. Next, I'm using Physicians Formula Bronzer in the color Bronzer. My brush is so clean that it's taking a little bit more product to show up. There we go. So I'm going to dab a little bit of the Garnier roller because I have darkness right here with the little jowls. So again, if there's anything that you want to lift, bring forward, make it brighter. I'm using Revlon translucent powder to do a quick contour. Just like in the center of my face, and that is the only powder that I use. And I take a clean fluffy brush and I wipe that right off. This also helps blend any contour so it doesn't get too close to the corner of your mouth. I'm using Milani Luminoso blush. It's like such a pretty peachy color. And e.l.f. highlighter in Moonlight Pearls. Then I'm just touching up my brows a little bit more just to make them even. This is NYX Micro Brow in Espresso. Then I'm using some hairspray to set my brows. I am actually loving that my brows look so wonky and not groomed, because I have eyebrow hair now, you guys, since I've been using the Grande Brow, and it just reminds me, it just makes me feel more youthful and reminds me of like when I was younger and my brows were just kind of all over the place, and I actually miss that. I overplucked for so many years, and I've tried so many different brow growth products, and until I found this one, I don't even have them tinted right now, because normally I do my own tinting of my brows, and they're not tinted at all. And yeah, I'm just loving like the ungroomed brow look lately. I'm kind of wearing like a wild outfit. I will put it up here for you, what I'm wearing. I'll link this outfit down below in the description box also. So I'm gonna kind of try to match the feel of my eyes with my skirt. And I feel like since we're all wearing masks when we go out, that your eyes are what people are gonna see. Like your face is completely covered, so you want your eyes to pop and kind of do the talking for you, because no one can really see what's going on below the mask. So I'm gonna start out with the e.l.f. Bite Size Pumpkin Pie palette. It has just the perfect 2 matte browns in here, and it also has these shimmer colors, but I'm gonna start out with this more warm brown color. Now I'm using the darker color in the outer corner just to lift my eye. I hope you can't hear those people talking outside. That's loud. My windows are not soundproof at all, and I live right on the road, so I'm sorry for all the background noise. It is such a beautiful day, and a lot of people are outside right now. Now I'm gonna go into the Carity palette, and I'm going to use this orange color right here and just drag it like on the upper crease, so when I open my eyes you can see a little bit of the color blending in. I like to go up pretty high above my crease. Okay, I'm actually like looking at my skirt right now. I'm gonna take a picture of it and pop it up. So these are the colors. I don't know if you can see it like this, but I will put the colors up next to. It's kind of got some gold and orange and pops of white. It's just super pretty colors. So that's what we're gonna do with my eyes. All right, so I'm gonna go in with this gold color right here and just use my finger to give a little pop of gold. These colors are just amazing. Cannot get enough of this palette. All right, so we got the gold. And I'm gonna get some pop of orange in there. So I'm using this orange color next and popping that more in the center. Oh yeah, beauteous, love it. Okay, now I'm gonna do more of a pop. Let's see, there's not really that much yellow. That is pretty though. So I'm thinking pop of the white in the corner or the yellow. What do you think, guys? I know you're saying, do this one, do this one. Let's see. Maybe I'll mix them both together. How about that? All right, so I'm gonna pull a little bit of this yellow into the inner corner. And just drag it under a little bit. then just kind of blend it in. What you think? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna add some white into that too. And then I'm gonna take this lighter color right there, and just brighten it up a little more. Going one more time with the orange just to really brighten that up. Going back into the orange color right here just to blend everything together. And I'm bringing it into the inner corner. I'm gonna take a blending brush and just blend that out in the inner corner. I'm mixing the white and the yellow and just going just under my brow, just to pull that color up. All right, I'm going in with a different blush. This is Hot Mama, just to wake up the cheeks a little. This is like a pinky peach color. All right, I'm gonna do my lips and then I'm gonna decide if I wanna do a liner. My makeup is so much faster when I have eyelash extensions on. Oh, you know what I think I'm gonna do? Well, let's do the lips first. I'm just gonna put a really neutral lip gloss. This is Stay Glossy Non-Stop Glamour. This is just a super neutral color. Yeah, I'm gonna do more to the eyes. All right, I'm gonna do more to the eyes. I'm using my eyeliner brush and this dark color. I'm actually spraying the palette so it's wet with the e.l.f. setting spray. Oh yeah, see how much of a difference that makes? Just giving like a little eyeshadow wing. I'm going to take a flat brush with some of the Garnier roller. I just roll it on my hand like this and then dip it in the brush. You can also just roll it right on there. And I like to clean up the wing. That's the beauty of makeup, you guys, and that's why it's just so much fun. Is it doesn't matter if you mess up, if you put too much or too little, you can always counteract it. It's like painting. You can just, you know, change the color, add the layers. It's just so much fun. Okay, now I'm using the Revlon Colorstay powder in medium, and I use the puff. My mirror is busted, you guys. Time to get a new one. I just set on the outer corner of the wing. I don't go under my eyes at all because it makes my under eyes look crepey and older, and that's not what we want. And these under eye products that I use, you don't need powder with it. You can just touch up throughout the day. I feel like I look kind of pale. Does my face look pale compared to my body? You know what I think it is? I think it's because I just washed my brushes and I didn't have a lot of bronzer, so I am gonna go in with a little more bronzer just to darken up my face. Then I'm gonna use my e.l.f. setting spray. Oh, this smells so good. This helps blend all the makeup together and get rid of any dryness. All right, this is a finished look. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to see more videos. You can also click the little bell next to the subscribe button to be notified of all of the videos that I upload. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. Bye.
style.